Hey, Frankie, Robin, we're all okay over here and we're heading your way now.
Yeah, this show is ugly. But just humor me for a second. Imagine a world where you can be anything you want, experience any culture, from talking fish to an entire city in the clouds. A world where you and your friends can overtake a corrupt government system that perpetuates slavery and a primitive hierarchy that only favors the people born into wealth and power. A world where you can eat a random fruit and gain the power to turn yourself into a jacket. That is One Piece. It's human hubba bubba, a group of 20-somethings, a reindeer, Timothy, a skeleton, Himbe, Robin, going on a funky little pirate adventure. I'm not gonna try to convince you to watch it. I'm just here to tell you that if you do, you should probably take. One Piece is a parasite. Once it latches onto you, it will infest every waking moment of your existence and force you to tell your friends about it. Those breaks will eat away at your psyche as you try to find out, what do I do with my Sunday afternoon? This man Oda gotta be some type of sorcerer, because this story has been going on for like 25 years and every story beat just fits together perfectly. He don't miss. Don't get it twisted, don't get it misconstrued, don't get it erroneous. I don't know. There's definitely some boring moments, and Toei be bugging out with these 15-minute long recaps like we didn't just see that last week. And Oda be playing with these 14-page manga chapters. We need more. If you're gonna give me a chapter once a month, I need it to be at least 45 pages. I can't lie though, one thing about Oda, this man breathes One Piece. Have you seen his schedule? There's definitely something in that water in Japan. We got Mappa producing every single anime in the universe. We got a new Resident Evil coming out every 2 weeks. Oda, he been doing this though. I respect it, I respect it.
Oh, you can never look at your upload schedule.
Come on, bro, please play with somebody safe. Please. Now let's talk about the animation. They've been doing their thing in Wano. Still got the same 1953 sound effects, but the animation is top tier. But that's now. The One Piece anime is 24 years old, and it definitely shows its age. So do I expect you to wait for episode 786 for the show to look pretty? Yes. Yes, I do. Actually, you know what? Let's see what episode 786 looks like. Oh. Okay, so clearly this anime isn't meant to be taken too seriously.
Why did you sound like a Dark Souls NPC in the beginning of the video if I'm not supposed to be taking this show seriously?
1, because it was fun, and 2, I can do whatever I want. And that's the heart of One Piece. Going around, doing whatever you want. People try to put you in a box, and you prove them wrong. Luffy saying he's gonna be king of the pirates every 2 minutes, it's a mantra. The more you say it, the more you believe it. It's like when you say, "It is what it is." When you order light ice in your brown sugar milk tea, and then the barista puts a whole igloo in your cup, you just smile because you know you'll see her tomorrow. So if she doesn't get it right this time, things are gonna end a lot differently. The first barrier to entry for One Piece is actually the length of the story. It's been going on for so long, there's so many different elements that you kind of have to catch up to. It isn't the best looking anime out there. That title belongs to X-Arm, in case you were wondering. Once you can get past all that stuff and just sit down and start it, you might find yourself actually loving the series. But the most important thing is that you need to take your... So I made a whole community tab post talking about some, oh, hey guys, I'm gonna be talking about One Piece. No spoilers though. I lied. I don't think I can show any of this. I'm gonna try to show like some things here and there, but if you read the chapter, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Shanks, the GOAT, snapping on Captain Mid. Let's really talk about it, because the way I threw my phone across the room, bro, when I saw that, like he really took him out. Like Kid looked up and he was finished. I mean, Killer knew it was gonna happen. He stepped in front of him. He was like, no, my captain got smoked. They both got smoked. Matter of fact, the whole crew got smoked. One of Kid's crewmates was like, hey man, look, sorry about that future you saw. Here you go, man. Just take our rope poneglyphs, because clearly we don't need them anymore. You know, you're Shanks and you saw what Kid was about to do to your fleet. Just take him. Shanks was like, give me that. What's wrong with y'all, man? Stop playing with me, you know? There's big Shanks in the building. And then he just stood there menacingly, bro. He was like, stop playing with me, yo. It was crazy. We got Dory and Bragi at the end cooking him. He was already, like, he was unconscious, bro. There's no way he heard anything they were saying. They said, yo, if you're gonna pull up on somebody's crib, make sure you you are prepared for the natural consequences of your actions. I paraphrased it, obviously. They don't talk like that. They're giants. But is Kid dead? Like, I don't know, bro. I have no idea, bro. Of course, there's another break next week, so we gotta wait to see what happened. I mean, he's probably not even gonna show what happened to Kid. I doubt it, to be honest. And we got everybody showing up to Egghead. We got the Straw Hats, the Vegapunks, CP0, one of the Gorosei, 4 Seraphim, and an Admiral, and I think an ex-Admiral, because Aokiji probably gonna show up there too. And imagine Garp, freaking Blackbeard, Law's probably finished. Law is probably cooked unless he teleported out of there. One Piece is really coming to an end. Like, we're really in the final saga of One Piece. All of the biggest players are really about to clash, bro. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. Thank you for watching this far, especially if you don't read One Piece. You're crazy. I haven't really talked to anybody about this because I don't use Twitter like that, and I don't use Reddit, and I don't like anime discourse too much, bro, because it just gets toxic real fast, bro. The power scalers be coming out of nowhere. They be like, well, Mihawk is stronger than Shanks because if you read this page back in chapter 485 in the newspaper, you would see that. Like, bro, nobody is looking that hard, first of all, and second of all, Shanks is stronger than Mihawk. I'm out of here.